Good afternoon or good evening, good morning, wherever you are watching this. Guys, you guys are welcome to our special weekly meeting. This meeting is taking place every Monday when it is 5 p.m. West African time. And I'm here with great leaders from the Zoom. They are all here all over the world. I want to appreciate all those that are here with me. You guys are awesome. You keep on supporting this meeting. And I really want to thank all of you for being here with me. Okay, guys, I will just go directly to the blog and share my screen with you. Let us see what the admin has actually gathered for us this week. We have weekly Bitcoin contests that show how well our full-timers are doing in getting their personal referrals to renew their Kringle Cash back office accounts monthly. First place receives 200 grains in Bitcoin, about 802.08 USD, and we had a tie for first place in the French contest with Derek and MD Ismail Sheikh. Each received 200 grains in Bitcoin, about $401.04. Second place received 100 grains in Bitcoin, about $401.04 in Bitcoin. And third place received 50 grains in Bitcoin, about $200.52. And we had a tie for the third place in the French contest, and Azuta, Khaled Asani, and Dao Ulai Betin each received 25 grains in Bitcoin, about $100.26 USD. We paid out a total of $7,018.20 in this week contest. We are currently running contests in 5 languages: English, Tagalog, Hindi, and Bangla. Okay. Payouts are shown below. All right. So guys, you can actually see the payouts. The admin has actually paid all the contest winners for this week. You can see the transaction details. So guys, there was a lot of tie this week. It was a tough game. There was a lot of tie this week, guys. So you can actually see that the admin has paid everybody. We really want to appreciate and thank the admin for paying us and being faithful in paying us weekly. We really want to appreciate this. Access granted. Guys, you see this lock here? You can see the lock and you have access granted. Okay, let's see what we have here. I will keep this short and sweet. So the point is very clear. TBC 004 archive is open to transfer coins to TBC 009 wallet until the final deadline of December 31st, 2020. All members that care to hang onto the coins distributed to them since 2016 need to complete facial recognition for free on kringle.cash before the deadline of December 31st, 2020. Or else we shall assume these members no longer have any interest in TBC. No payment is required to get this done. Whew. Wow, that was so simple and sweet. So guys, admin said he's going to keep it very short, simple, and of course, very sweet. All right, guys, we have great leaders here with me, and I want to hear their contribution about TBC 004 archive that the admin is actually giving us access for those that did not migrate their coin, or those that are still having some coin in their 004 wallets and they wish to move it to TBC 009. Guys, let's hear your comments. I want to start with optimistic, peaceful life.
It's got to be peaceful and highly optimistic.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much. Excitement galore, excitement every day by day. Admin is just unfolding so many interesting things in TBC.
Right.
And when we look at it all, we will now discover that far from what others are thinking it to be, those who don't understand TBC, they think it that admin is out there looking for money from people. No, admin is actually building something of great and real value, lasting one for people who really care to have it. Look at this 004. At least admin have won about this and locked it, and now he has now opened it and gave everybody access to their KCBO from now till December. At least anyone who fails to, heed to the direction, that means that person has lost interest in TBC. And admin or TBC are doing. And I'm also using this opportunity to welcome one guy from Uganda whom I have not been seen for too long. I think his name by Don. That Don something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching one of the videos sometime about last 2 days, and I said, where has this guy been? But I'm happy to see him here. So
Don
TBC is a big Thank you.
TBC is one big family. Great. Thank you so much, Mr. Optimistic, for that wonderful contribution. All right, guys. Let us hear from some other leaders. Okay, please, if you want to say something, just indicate. TBC 0054 archive is actually open for those that did not migrate their accounts. And right now it's time for them to do. Let's hear from Mr. Okeke, my brother, Okeke.
My brother. God bless everyone on this call.
Yeah.
Well, what can I say? Our admin is super. A man with such a large heart.
Right.
You know, he has listening ears. I mean, he wants everything to be perfect at all times. And I pity anyone who will miss this opportunity.
Right.
You know, because it is a lifetime opportunity. Things like this is only in TBC community, you know, that you see various forms of reversals after decisions are made. And it's only admin that does that. Just for everyone to have a sense of belongingness, for everyone to be happy. He likes to put smiles on faces of people. And so I want to encourage everyone who is yet to migrate between now and 31st December, please do that and be happy. Thank you, my brother Embe.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Okeke. Please do that and be happy. And of course, you don't need to pay before you migrate. That is what is very interesting, because some people be like, all right, I need to pay the admin fee or I need to pay the program fee before you can migrate your account. The admin is telling you you don't need to. All you ever need is your facial verification, because we don't want people with many accounts. That's why we are having facial verification. So the admin of TBC is calling everybody who cares to migrate his accounts, who used to be in TBC 004, it is time for you. You have up to December 31st to make that happen. Wow, admin is so generous. Admin is so wonderful. Any other person want to contribute on this? If you want to contribute, please unmute. Let us hear from you. Remember that it is a very short meeting today, and admin said it's going to be short and sweet. Let's hear from Cindy, the Tibician.
All right. Thank you very much, Ambassador, and all Tibicians in the house. You know, is it about a month or 2 months ago when the administration in our mass adoption team training talked about opening of the TBC 004 old archive, you know, for the old Tibicians. So I was really on a broadcast that I dished out that information, and I can't wait to step on another broadcast again immediately after this to let the people know that we are all set to go, and all they need to do is to come in for free, because I know many of the old members that might have come across this information, especially when the administration actually announced it back then, they will feel like maybe there will be a very huge price for them to actually claim their price. But you know, the offer is so great, and the grace here we are seeing is just so overwhelming that they get it for free. So come on, let us all out there get this information to as much TBCian as possible, because we have the whole leniency displayed in this very simple blog post, which, you know, we have from now, they all have from now to 31st of December. So let us dish out the information. If you don't do today, tomorrow will be the day you dish out the information. Thank you very much, brother. And let us get the word out.
Thank you so much, guys. Let us rock and roll. All those, if you know any person who is still in 004, please, it's high time for you to inform that person that the archive is open for everyone, free of charge. All you need is to do your facial recognition. All right, any other person want to contribute on this? Our admin is awesome. Our admin is so generous. Let's hear from Mufo. Money!
Thank you so much, Ambassador, for this great opportunity. What I would say right now is this: admin is so awesome. And what I would say is that most people that have been in TBC since then that do not more believe in TBC, this is the opportunity, or what we call on the first and second, the last chance for them to scoop as much as they can, the quantity of TBC available right now. So guys, this is the time that we have received a good number of people since we started with the mass adoption. A lot were criticizing, but now this is the opportunity for them to get on board. We received quite a great number as member helpers that came on board to tell us that, oh, how can I move my coins? Oh, when is the time the TBC 04 will be open? It is open, access open to everyone right now. So this is the window from now till December that you should go and migrate your coins and benefit from the generosity of the admin of TBC. I'm so glad with all this openness, and happiness is in the community in all areas. So that is what I like to chip in, Ambassador. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mufo Money. All right, let's hear from Mama H from South Africa.
Come on down, Mama H.
Mama H, but we can't hear you. We can only see your mouth moving.
Your mic.
I don't know what's happening with your mic. But
her mic is not connected. She should connect her mic.
Sure. Check maybe your volume or something, or your mic. Okay, Mama H, we'll come back. While we wait for you, we'll come back to you later. Let's take Kentu Ivan.
Good evening, Ambassador. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
On the call. I want also to congratulate admin. Admin, not in a way of saying that he has proved his worth, but I think a lot has been said about admin. He's not open, he's doing this, he's picking money from poor people, you know, all this kind of crap. But when you see where we've reached with the guidance of admin, you can see that admin is actually coaching, mentoring billionaires, millionaires, and a program based on meritocracy. You get on the program because you are doing something, meaning that what he is nurturing is not fake. It's coming out of people's effort. It's coming out of people's understanding of what he is building. I was very glad this morning when admin clearly spoken out what is doing for this community and where we are going. And let me tell you guys, TBC is not for everybody. It's not like going on the funeral. You know, when we go to funerals in Africa, you expect to eat. Whether you cried for the dead person or whatever, you will have to eat if food is there. TBC is not like that. TBC is going to be for those people that have understood what it is and they have a heart for humanity. That's why admin said we want at least 1 billion people.
Mm-hmm.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the right track. Let us support him. Let us give him our 100% in whatever we do. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kentu. Really appreciate that, your wonderful contribution. Mama H, I don't know if your sound is okay or your volume is okay. We're very sorry. All right, no problem. We'll come to you maybe some other time. Let's hear from our dear Mama Hudaya from UK.
Showman. Oh, the ambassador is our showman.
Thank you.
You know, Ambassador, I am feeling so much at home with this family. We have some great people here. I mean this most sincerely. I don't say what I don't mean, because I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Okay, this is a beautiful family, right? I've had a couple of comments. Oh, Hodaya, you're very protective of the admin. Well, you know, I find him to be such a genuine person. I really do. He cares, and you can't fake certain things. You know, I'm being really serious. You know, there are certain things you cannot fake. It's unbelievable that this is actually happening. I know you mentioned the 004, and that's before my time, but I've heard a lot about it. I just want to commend admin. I just want to sing him praises. You understand? Right. Because he's taking us to higher heights. And you know, when you think, oh, well, that's real abundance, he come up with something absolutely profoundly magnanimous. You know, the phenomenal things that he comes up with is to be admired. And I'll say to you that I have not worked for anyone, I can't remember how many years. When I left banking and set up my own financial consultancy, property development business, I've never looked back, right? Then I went into foods, I never looked back, right? And I now want to do TBC almost full time. It's like I want to come on board. Do you see what I'm saying? Right. Because I know we have a genuine leader. He's taking us somewhere. You understand? He's taking people out of poverty. And you know, with this program that we have, all right, I can see, at first I was thinking, I'm not sure about the 2 grains, but can you see how smart he is? Right. Very, very smart. He don't want anyone to be stuck in the rut down there. He wants them to know that, no, you're bigger than that. You need to climb this ladder, you know, from 2 grains upwards, right? Yeah. He's just a very kind person, very, very humane. You understand? Very, very humane. You know, I would say that I love admin with a perfect love, you know, that perfect love where, you know, you will sit and you will listen and you'll want to do, right? Because he cares about everybody. He cares about everybody. You know, it's like when you get some clowns, you know, talking over admin and they're talking a lot of nonsense. And probably you and I would say, oh, shut up, get out of here. You know?
Of course.
Admin is so patient. Right. He is so absolutely patient. He listens, you know? And he always have that perfect solution. So how can we not care? We all love him. Of course we all do.
Of course we do. Thank you so much, Mama Hudaya, for that wonderful contribution. Of course, we shall not leave out Sir Collins from Nigeria.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Sir Collins.
Good morning and good afternoon, wherever you are hearing my voice from. My brother, my fellow billionaires in the house. It's very let's forget about what has happened. When you get into the meeting with admin, even if you have to set admin on fire with his words and wisdom, the presentation, you will praise him by yourself. They were laughing. I said, you will just start praising him because the man there, I really don't know. You know, there was a day I asked, I said, do you really make mistake? Everything is just according to the plan and it's coming out perfectly well. That man is something else. Although I have not seen his face, I just can't wait to see that man's face. In short, I hug him. It's something else. He's really doing a great job. For him to have take back and say, I want to open 004, it's an amazing.
Yes.
People were pie in that place, and now they have access to it and take it, and maybe take it back to 009. It is very rare to see an organization like TBC that can do something like this. Otherwise, they say it is over. They will lock you out. You will not have access to it again. But here we are. People will be celebrating this day. I'm telling you, people will be celebrating this day. For those of many of them who have abandoned, thinking that they will not get access to 004 again, this is a wake-up call.
Yeah.
Their mindset have been changed from what they used to think to the new TBC. I told somebody this afternoon, because I'm just coming in from where I went to go and lecture somebody. I say, forget, even if you spend 100 million naira to acquire TBC, my brother or my sister, it is not a waste. Because a time is coming, you will not even get one of TBC 100 million. How much is TBC in Nigeria today? It's about 4.something billion Nigerian money, and you're talking about 100 million. Forget about that, because the future of TBC is brighter than whatever we ever take.
Right. Thank you so much, Sir Damian. That is a wonderful contribution you just give us. All right, guys. I don't know if we have any other person that wants to
Believe me, a
contribute.
trillionaire, not even a billionaire, because I myself, I'm a trillionaire in the team.
It was kind of choppy, so it's okay. We got nearly everything, just some few sentences that we did not get. So it's okay. All right, I don't know if we have another person that wants to contribute before we go. This meeting, I was thinking it would be short, but it's becoming very sweet, you know. It is so, this is one, just like what Madam Mama
can you hear me?
Yeah, but it's breaking. We can't hear you. It's actually breaking, chopping. So we're actually moving forward. So like Mama Udaya was saying, you know, this family is great. This family is awesome. Just like admin will always say, when you read the article of association, you see that our mission is good. Our mission is great. That's the same thing with this meeting here. This meeting, sometimes you might feel that the admin has just written some few sentences. But I tell you, the love that admin has to transfer through writings, it is actually affecting us here so much that we are so full with love that we don't even want to separate ourselves. We don't want to go anywhere once we meet here. We just want to talk, and everything is just so sweet. Few sentences from the admin. Wow, great meeting. I like words. I like some good adjective. I'm not very good like Mama Udaya to describe this meeting. I tell you, this is a wonderful meeting that we are having here every day. Every Monday when it's 5 p.m. West African time. I really want to appreciate all of you guys coming here, supporting this meeting. Ooh, you guys are awesome. So I will not go. Mama Udaya, you are showing us something. I don't know. All right, you're muted anyway.
Sorry, I was just showing my husband that I'm on the meeting, that's all.
All right. All right, great. So I wanted to give you the keyword of the day, because the keyword of the day will permit you to get some kringles, all right? All right, get some kringles. I'm sure Cindy already saw the keywords. So the keyword of the day is access, guys. Access.
Ambassador, you need to be paying me for this. You need to be paying me for this. This is the gift.
You already have fingers, more fingers. So that is the keyword of the day. All right, the keyword of the day is access. So remember that with the keywords, you will be able to earn some fingers. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Remember that we are having our mass adoption team meeting tomorrow, when it will be 8 a.m. West African time. Come join us in that meeting. And if you want to hear the voice of the admin, you want to get some messages from the admin, 8 a.m. tomorrow West African time, you just need to log into your Kringle Cash back office, click on mass adoption training, and you're going to have the link there. And at the end of the meeting, the admin is going to give you a keyword, and that keyword will still enable you to make more money. Wow, come join meeting and get paid. I've never seen any meeting on earth that you go to that meeting and you get paid for attending that meeting. If you know any, let me know. All right, but I leave you up to that. Okay, guys, thank you so very much for being here. I think that Monday will be another day, and tomorrow is going to be a better day. See you 8 a.m. West African time. Bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.